Alright, so I just got back from Petsmart, and basically all I did was I went in and I asked to see the fish that they had in the back that they felt were too sick to sell. And so they pulled out this cart that had 6 or 7 betas on it, and there was this guy, and they had a bunch of red and white sort of like veil tails and things. But they said that this guy had been there the longest, so I figured I would take him home. But you can see they wrote on the side of the cup here, that he's beginning to get swim bladder. So that's what I'm going to be mainly looking for. This is the first beta that I've had that I'm really actually, I've done the research and it's going to be going into like an actual fish tank. So I don't know entirely too much about nursing sick betas, but he seems pretty active. His coloring is still really good. I think he has a little bit of fin rot on his tail there, but I've got some Betafix and some Melafix, so I'm going to see if I can't figure it out. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pop him to kind of words. I'm just going to let the cup sit in the tank so that the water can adjust. I don't know how well it's going to float, because it is kind of a thick plastic cup, but I'm certainly going to do my best. And basically I'm just going to be taking like a tablespoon of the old water out and getting rid of it, and then adding a tablespoon of the new water out, and just so he very gradually is kind of getting used to that. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll kind of show you his new Alright, so it is floating very precariously, but they do float. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you that. And oh, he's so pretty. I love him so much. He's a half moon beta, which initially I was not looking for a half moon, but he's so cute and I love him, so I don't really care. But I'm hoping that it doesn't lead to, oh gosh, I'm so shaky, fin nipping, because I know that half moons can be kind of like tail biters. So I'm kind of hoping that the tail is fin rot and not tail biting, because I think it's going to be an easier thing for me to fix or correct. But for now, he's just floating. My little guy. So he's been floating for about half an hour now, and I've just been doing the gradual sort of water changes. I've just been taking out some of the old water in his cup and putting in the new water from the tank. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pour him into a net, because I don't want to just pour the cup in there and then get kind of that gross water into the tank. And then once I put him in, I'll go ahead and show you guys his first few moments. Alright, so I did just put him in. I think he's feeling a little overwhelmed by all of this space and just from being transitioned out of the net and into the tank. So I'm going to keep an eye on him for the next couple of hours, and if I feel like he can't get up to the top enough to breathe, I'll go get a breeder box or something so I can keep him near the surface. But he was really active in the cup, so I have a feeling he's going to perk up. I'll keep you guys informed. A few minutes, and it looks like he can get to the top pretty easily, which is good. So he's just kind of checking things out. He's a little nervous. He got spooked by the thermometer. He swam over and kind of bumped it, and it spooked him. But he's doing really well now. I'll probably film a little bit more tomorrow, kind of to see if there's been any improvement. But other than that, alright, so it's the next morning, and the cold that I had yesterday has definitely not let up. But I just wanted to show you his progress for the day. It looks like he's doing pretty well. He really likes that plant that he's currently in, because I think he likes kind of nestling up in the root system down there. But he's doing really well. I've decided I'm going to name him Little King Trashmouth. If anybody is a Bob's Burgers fan, then you'll get that reference. But I'm going to do a couple more just light cosmetic changes to the tank, and then I'll probably do some kind of like a tank tour. So keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Again, sorry for the cold. It's probably not the greatest first impression, but thanks. I look forward to uploading more soon.